OpenAI just changed how people use AI at work, but Claude already had this feature. So who is actually ahead? Anthropic introduced Claude Cowork first. Months later, OpenAI answered with its own desktop AI agent. But instead of limiting it to paying subscribers, OpenAI made it available across all ChatGPT plans, including limited access for free users. So, which AI coworker gives you more value?
First, what these actually are. A chatbot answers questions. An agent takes a goal. Prep my sales meeting. Reconcile this budget. Breaks it into steps. Works across your apps and files for hours and hands you finished work. Decks, sheets, docs, dashboards. That's the product category both companies are now betting the future on. The timeline matters. Claude Cowork launched as a preview in January, went GA in April. ChatGPT Work arrived July 9th, and the press called it exactly what it looks like, OpenAI's answer to Cowork. Being first matters less than being better, though, so let's compare. ChatGPT Work is built on Codex, OpenAI's coding agent with 5 million weekly users. 1 million of them were already using it for non-coding work, so OpenAI productized that. It's powered by GPT 5.6, connects to Slack, Teams, Drive, SharePoint, your email, calendar, and CRM through plugins, and runs on web, mobile, and desktop. 3 standouts. Sites. It builds live dashboards and web apps you share with a URL and updates them when the data changes. Scheduled tasks that trigger on events. New Slack messages automatically become updated slides. And on desktop, computer use. It clicks, types, and moves files across your actual apps in the background. Plus a built-in browser, so web research happens inside the app. Claude Cowork is the product OpenAI is chasing. Same core idea. Connect your files, tools, calendar, email, and messaging. Hand it real work, and it runs multi-step tasks start to finish. It's included on every paid Claude plan from $20 up, and it's had 6 extra months of real-world polish. Cowork standouts. Remote sessions. Work runs in the cloud, synced across devices. Close your laptop, and the job keeps going. Scheduled tasks run with no device online. Radical transparency. Claude shows every file it opens, every tool it uses, every choice it makes, and you can redirect it mid-task from your phone. And skills. Reusable instruction packs that teach Claude your exact workflows, plus the MCP connector ecosystem both companies now build on, which, by the way, Anthropic invented. Now the twist from the intro. The ChatGPT desktop app gives every plan, including free, access to chat, work, and Codex. Claude Cowork requires a paid plan, $20 minimum. But, and this is important, ChatGPT Work uses Codex-style usage metering. Complex tasks burn through your included usage fast. Free tier plus a 4-hour agent task, you'll hit the wall quickly. Free to try, not free to depend on. Under the hood, Work runs GPT 5.6, state-of-the-art on computer use and browsing, which is exactly what an agent needs. Cowork runs Claude's models, which lead on real-world software engineering and professional work benchmarks. If you watched my last video, you know this fight is closer than either company admits. Link above.
So, who wins? On Reach, ChatGPT Work available on every plan, including limited access for free users, plus sites, built-in computer use, and deep Microsoft 365 integration. On Depth, Claude Cowork, persistent cloud sessions that keep running after you close your laptop, more transparent task execution, a more mature skills system, and 6 months of additional real-world refinement.
And there's a trust dimension, because these agents touch your real files and real accounts. Both have approval controls and enterprise governance. OpenAI adds auto review, advanced models checking risky actions before they happen. Anthropic's whole brand is showing its work as it goes. My take, for an agent with hands on your computer, transparency beats speed. Yours may differ. Comments below. Verdict. If you're new to AI agents or your work lives in Microsoft and Google apps, download the free ChatGPT desktop app and try Work today. Zero risk. If you'll actually depend on an agent daily, long tasks, sensitive files, workflows you repeat, Cowork's maturity and cloud sessions justify the $20. And honestly, the real winner is you. 6 months ago, none of this existed.
Which agent are you trusting with your work? Comments below. See you in the next one.